So we're closing out another year of Creative LIAisons 2023, and we are here with 4 of our attendees. And I would like to ask them what their expectations were when they came into the program and what they took away from the program.
I really didn't know what to expect, but what I did get out of this was meeting some lifelong friends, being surrounded by some amazing talent from around the world, and the opportunity to listen and be inspired by the leaders of our ad industry.
So you had no expectations. Did anybody tell you at the agency that what the program was, or they just said you were going to Las Vegas?
Yeah, I knew what the program was, but this is, I guess, I should have said it's beyond what I had expected. Yeah.
Okay. Same question over to you.
Coming in, I think I was most excited about sitting in on the jury rooms and sort of getting a behind-the-scenes look at how the actual debate and the awarding goes on. I'd still say that's probably what I learned from the most throughout this experience. So it met the expectation, but it also went well beyond it in terms of like getting that sort of inside scoop on how all of this happens and how creativity is judged, and just all of that has been so inspiring.
It's getting harder as it goes further down the line. Yeah, I was similar, that I didn't have too much expectations to what the program was going to entail. I think I knew it was going to be a lot of creatives around the world, but I wasn't sure how social it was going to be and how much time we'd have to interact with each other, which is not just making friends. It's been really good to see other young creatives. I don't think you ever get exposed to this many other art directors, copywriters that are in the same career going up as you. And I think for me, the bit that I found most valuable is some of the speakers, especially female leadership roles. I think you don't see that as much within agency, just because they might be smaller or you might not be as exposed to it as much. I think being able to see where you could, if you work hard, get to one day has been really valuable, as well as seeing all the entries of the work and the standard that is expected.
It is indeed very, very hard to top any of that. I think from my perspective, it was more, I did get kind of a download on what to expect. They were like, this is going to be the best opportunity of your life to network. Literally, that's what they told us. I think I did that in a right extent. I think this is the Treasure Island Pirates. I need them. But overall, honestly, it was great from my perspective to get a purview into how creativity unfolds in different realms and also expands into different markets and what different people have opinions on, whether from a cultural level, from a gender level, from just a work level, honestly. And like Zein said as well, the jury sessions was probably the most insightful of them all, because these campaigns that get awarded become a benchmark for the next year. So we kind of get into an understanding of what we need to top up for the next year. And also just overall, it is one incredible and one hell of an opportunity, really. So if we could come again, we would, but I know we can't.
Yeah. Well, maybe you'll come as a judge.
You never know. Yeah. That would be pretty cool, having account management as a judge, yeah?
Yes, well, we've had quite a few attendees from the past 12 years raising the ranks pretty quickly, and some of them are CCOs, some of them are executive creative directors, and we've had at least a dozen of them on juries.
Wow, that's great.
So
that's the benchmark.
We hope to see you back in that position.
Yeah.
And it was great to host you.
It was lovely.
Thank you for
Thank you so
having
much
us.
for having us.